Hello friends, welcome to Crackgate CSE, and in this series of database today we'll be seeing the type 2 questions on B and B plus tree, in which we'll see that how you can find out the minimum or maximum number of keys and node in B or B plus tree if the levels and the orders are given. So here I'm having 4 questions. These 4 questions cover all the variations of type 2 question. In the previous video, we have discussed that how we can find out the order of B or B plus tree. If you have not checked that particular video, please check that out, and later on you can see this video as well. So before solving all these questions, let's recall some previous important summary of the previous video. So we know that in a generalized manner, at most P block pointers can be there, and if there are P block pointers, then there will be P minus 1 keys for the internal nodes, right? And at most there can be P minus 1 keys for leaf node. So the keys are at most P minus 1, right? And if we talk about the minimum case or the at least case, so at least P by 2 block pointers can be there, and P by 2 minus 1 keys are possible for all the node except the root node. And for the root node, at least 2 block pointers and 1 key are possible. That means if there is a root, then there should be at least 1 key, then it can be a root, right? And we can have the following structure that we have discussed in the previous videos. So now let's start with the first question. So in first question, we have to find out that how many maximum keys or nodes are possible in B and B plus tree with order P as 5. So the order is given as 5, which is maximum block pointers per node, and the levels are given as 4. That means we are having 4 levels. So what we have to find out the maximum keys. So we'll be discussing all these with the help of some tabular method. So let's see. So here I am having a table with levels, maximum nodes, maximum block pointer, and maximum keys. So because we have to find out for the maximum, so I am having maximum, right? So now in the first level, how many maximum nodes can be there? Let me shift it here so that you can just observe this particular thing as well. So at most P minus 1 key for leaf node, at most P block pointer, and here the order is given as the block pointers. But at most how many nodes are possible at the root? Level 1 will be the root, right? So at root there can be only 1 node, we know that. And in that particular 1 node, how many block pointers are possible? So it is given that P is 5, which is nothing but maximum block pointers per node. That means 5 block pointers are possible. If 5 block pointers are possible, then how many keys are possible? 5 minus 1, that is 4. This is the first point that we have used. Now if we move on to the second level, if we are having 5 block pointers, then in the second level how many nodes can be there? 5 nodes, right? How? Let's see. So if I am having a structure like this, where I am having keys, and keys. So 4 keys are here and 5 block pointers are here. This is the root, right? So in the second level, how many maximum nodes can be possible? 1 via this particular block pointer, 1 via this. Similarly, via all block pointers, we will be having 1 node, right? So how many nodes are possible? 5 nodes are possible if 5 block pointers are available at the upper level, right? So there are 5 nodes available. So in these 5 nodes, maximum block pointers are 5. So in this particular second level, how many block pointers can be possible? 5 nodes are there, and in each node there can be 5 block pointers. That means it will be nothing but 25, right? And if there are 5 nodes, in each of these nodes maximum 4 keys are possible. That means there can be 20 keys. Similarly, you have to analyze for the next level. So in the third level, In the third level, how many maximum nodes can be there? In the upper level, that means in the second level, I am having 25 block pointers. And if 25 block pointers are there, then there can be at max 25 nodes which can be present in the third level. And how many block pointers are possible? If there are 25 nodes in the third level, each can consist at least at max 5 block pointer. So it will be nothing but 125. And if there are 25 nodes, how many keys can be there? In one node there can be 4, that means in 25 node there can be 25 into 4, right? So it will be 100. Similarly, we can see for the fourth level, if there are 125 block pointers in the upper level, that is third level, then in the fourth level I can have 125 nodes. For this particular last level, there is no need to calculate the maximum block pointer. I will tell you why. And how many maximum keys are possible? If there are 125 nodes, then each node can consist 4 keys. That means overall 500 keys are possible for the fourth node, right? Now let's see one important thing, that how you have to answer. If they are asking what is the maximum node, if they are asking maximum node, just sum up all these given nodes. So 1 plus 5 plus 25 plus 125. So this will be nothing but 156. So we can say that maximum 156 nodes are possible in B tree and B plus tree, because the number of nodes will be same for both of the tree, whether it is a B tree or it is a B plus tree. But now if we talk about the keys, that means how many keys are possible. So there is some variation with respect to the maximum possible keys. So the maximum possible keys for B tree. First let us discuss about the B tree. So the maximum possible keys for B tree are the all of these keys, that means this 4 plus this 20 plus this 100 plus this 500. That means it would be 625, I think. So maximum keys are possible in B tree is 625. But if you talk about B plus tree, in B plus tree it will be 500, because we know that all the internal nodes, all the keys that are stored in the internal node are the one which are already present in the last level. Because in last level we are having a key record pointer, so all the keys which are present in the internal node are also present in the last node. So we can say that these are the duplicated keys in B plus tree. So for B tree, maximum keys are nothing but the 500, and B plus tree this is 500 and B tree this is 625, right? So this is how you can calculate if they are asking for the maximum keys. Now what if they are asking for the minimum keys? In the second question you can see that they are asking how many minimum keys or nodes are possible if order as P and levels are 4. So everything is same, but this time we have to find out the minimum keys instead of maximum keys. So let's check this out as well. So again I'm taking a table. Now this time instead of maximum I'm considering the minimum values, right? So order is 5, which is nothing but the max possible block pointers, and label is equal to 4. Now check this one. Now we'll be using these 2 points to solve it. The minimum node at the root level, that is level 1. Level 1 is nothing but root. So at root there can be only one node. If there is one node, at least 2 block pointers are possible. So 2 will be here. And at least, or the minimum, how many keys can be there? 1 key can be there. So this is for the root. Now we have to check for the all other node except root. So if there are 2 block pointers, then there should be 2 node at the next level, right? And if there are 2 nodes, then how many minimum block pointers are possible for these two nodes? See, this is p by 2. So if you find out the p by 2, it will be nothing but 5 by 2, and we have to consider the ceiling value. So this would be 3. So it would be 2 into 3, unlike the previous question. So if there are two nodes, so if there are 3 block pointers in second level, how many keys can be there? P by 2 minus 1, that means this 3 minus 1, which is nothing but 2. So 2 keys are possible and there are 2 nodes. So total it will be 4, right? So if there are 6 minimum block pointers in the upper level, there is only possibility of 6 block pointers, because if block pointers are there, then it must point to at least one node. So if there are 6 block pointers, then there will be 6 minimum node, right? So if there are 6 node, again you have to find it in the same way. Again there will be p by 2, that means 3. So for all these 6 nodes will be having minimum block pointer as 3, and for all these 6 nodes will be having the keys as 3 minus 1, that is 2. For the last level there will be 6 into 3 block pointers. No need to calculate this particular block pointer because this will not play any role, right? And this would be 18 into 2. So now if you have to find out the minimum node possible in P or B plus tree, it would be sum of all these. What is the sum of all these? 27, I think. So minimum 27 nodes are possible in B or B plus tree. Now we have to find out the minimum keys for B tree. So sum all these values. This will be 36 plus 12 plus 4 plus 1. So this will be 53. So minimum 53 keys can be there in B tree, because these values are not duplicated. But if we talk about the B plus tree, it would be 18 into 2, that means 36 keys in B plus tree, because all of these upper level values will be copied into the last level, therefore it would be 36. So you have to make sure that you are understanding the question in a proper way, in a proper manner, and answering what exactly has been asked in the question, right? So I hope you got an idea that how you can find out the maximum keys and the minimum keys. Now we can move on to the third question. So I hope you can try this third question by your own. Let me give you a hint over here. All the details are same as the previous one. We have to find out the maximum keys, and I would suggest you to find out the minimum as well. So find minimum and maximum key or nodes that are possible in order is given as 4 and level are given as order is given as 5 and level are given as 4. So here you can see this 2p. So this 2p would be used to find out the maximum keys or nodes, and this 1 would be used to find out the minimum, right? I think that it would be p, not 1. Yeah, this would be p. So between 1 to 2p for root, p to 2p for other nodes, right? So just pause this particular video and try to solve this by your own, right? So I hope you tried it by your own, and in case if you find any difficulty, let me discuss the solution as well. So here's the solution of the third question. So first we'll be finding out the maximum keys or nodes. So for the maximum keys or nodes, I am having the table for maximum node, maximum block pointer and maximum keys. So if there are maximum 2p keys possible for root, then how many block pointers can be there? 2p plus 1, because block pointers are always 1 greater than the keys. So 2p, p is nothing but 5. So 2 into 5 is 10, 10 plus 1 is 11. That means 11 block pointer can be there. And if 11 block pointer are there, 10 keys are possible, right? Now you can come to the second level, that means the next level. So if there are 11 block pointer, then there should be 11 node, and each of the node can have 2p plus 1 block pointer, that is 11. Similarly, the keys are given as 10 because 2p keys, 2 into 5 is 10. If 11 nodes and each node can have 10 keys. So in the third node, this is 11 into 11. So that means 121 block pointers are there. If 121 block pointers are there, then in the next level there has to be 121 nodes. So in the third level we will be having 121 nodes. And if there are 121 nodes and each node can have 11 block pointer, then how many maximum block pointer can be there? 121 into 11. And how many keys can be there? 121 nodes and each node can contain 10 keys. That means 121 into 10, right? So if there are, in third level, but there is 121 into 11, which is nothing but 1331. If that much maximum block pointers are possible in the upper level, then the same number of nodes can be possible in the current level. So 1331 maximum nodes are possible. And how many keys are possible? 1331, and each node can have 10 keys. So this is 1331. So sum all of these values, that will be the maximum nodes in B and B plus tree. Sum all these values, this will be the maximum number of keys for B tree, and this can be the maximum number of keys in B plus tree. Similarly, you can find out for the minimum as well. For minimum, you have to consider these values, right? Minimum nodes can be 1 at the root, minimum block pointers can be 2, and minimum keys can be 1. So we already know that. In the next level, if there are 2 block pointers, 2 nodes can be there, and this one is an other node. So we are completed with the root node. Now we have to check for the other node. So in other node, the minimum order is p. So how many block pointers can be there? P plus 1. So 5 plus 1, 6. So 2 into 6. Here 2 into 5, because p keys can be there. So 2 into 5. Similarly, we have calculated all of these. So you can find it out exactly how I am solving these questions. Try to solve this by your own, and in case you're getting any difficulty, just refer these solutions, right? Now let's quickly move on to the question number 4. So this question number 4 is a bit different than all these questions, because the order is given as 25, and instead of the minimum and maximum, they have given a particular slot that the node is filled by 75%. So how we can solve it? First of all, we need to calculate what is 75% of 25. So let's understand the question first. How many keys or nodes can be there in a B or B plus tree if each node is filled by 75%? So we know that this is a particular node. Let's say this is a particular node and this is a 100%. And if it is filled by 75%, so this 75% is filled and this 25% is not filled, right? So first of all, we have to find out the 75% of P. So P is given as 25. So 75% of P is 90. That means 19 is nothing but child pointer. So 19 block pointers can be there in a particular node. So this is what we got by doing all these calculations. Now we have to take the tabular method and continue our work. So in first level, how many nodes can be there? Only one node can be there. If there is one node, how many block pointers can be there? We have calculated that 19 block pointers can be there. And if 19 block pointers are there, there should be 19 minus 1, that is 18 keys, right? Now let's move on to the second level. If there are 19 block pointers, then there should be 19 nodes in the next level. Similarly, we are having 19 nodes here, and each node can have 19 block pointer, so it will be 19 into 19. Here we are having 19 nodes and each node can have 18 keys, because 19 minus 1 is 18. Similarly, now come to third level. In third level, we can have 19 into 19 block pointers, 19 into 19 nodes, because there are 19 into 19 block pointers in the upper level. So we can write it as 19 square. And how many block pointers can be there? 19 square nodes are there, and each node can have 19 block pointer. Similarly, how many keys can be there? 19 square into 18. For fourth level, there will be 19 square into 19 nodes. No need to calculate this. 19 square into 19 nodes are there. That means 19 cube nodes are there into 18, because each node can have 18 keys. So here, if you have to find out the number of nodes, this will be nothing but the number of nodes. So sum up all these values, that will give you the number of nodes that are possible. Sum up all these values, that will give you the number of keys in B plus tree, sorry, in B tree. And this one will give you the number of keys in B plus tree. So I hope you got an idea about how you can solve these type 2 questions, how you can find out the minimum or maximum keys in B or B plus tree. In the next video, we will be understanding type 3 question, which are generally based on the bulk loading. So there they can ask you the level and the keys that are possible if we are applying the bulk loading. So before that particular video, I'll be coming up with a new video to explain what exactly the bulk loading is. So thank you very much for your time. I hope you got an idea how these things are working. And if you find out this particular video useful, please like this video and share it with your friends. Do not forget to subscribe my channel if you are new here. Thank you very much for your support. Keep supporting, keep learning. Have a great day.